In Romans chapter 3, verses 10 through 12, as it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one. That comes from Psalm 14, and also the same thing's written in Psalm 53. There is none righteous, no, not one. There is none that understandeth, there is none that seeketh after God. They are all gone out of the way, they are together become unprofitable. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Psalm 14. They are corrupt, they have done abominable works, there is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God. They are all gone aside, they are all together become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. So that's what Paul was quoting in Romans 3. It's interesting, too, because I have a video on another channel of mine here on YouTube called iCartoon2. It's called a little, what's it called? An Atheist Gets Taught a Lesson. The reason why I chose that title is because there was a video that an atheist made at one time called A Christian Gets Taught a Lesson. And they used this little extra normal video thing with a little character that I didn't even watch the video, but I just thought in response I'd post that little extra normal guy that I used on that channel to quote both Psalm 14 and Psalm 53, which are basically the same thing. But it's interesting because, you know, the chapter starts off with, "A fool hath said in his heart, there is no God." There is no, they are corrupt, they have done abominable works. That's about as far as they can get, I think. And they don't listen anymore. And then they say, so! They make all these accusations against God's word, saying, so you're going to say that Bill Gates, who apparently I guess is an atheist, unfortunately, they say, so you're going to say that, you know, he and all his billions of dollars he's given to the poor, he's not good? And it's amazing because it's like, you know, well, here's one thought. It says the fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Just think how God considers those who say it out loud, let alone just in their heart. But notice it says, there is none that doeth good. And it emphasizes the fact, no, not one. See, in verse 3, they are all gone aside, they are all together become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. So even we as Christians can fool ourselves into believing, hey, I do good, whatever. I read the Bible on YouTube. Hey, I'm no good, okay? And that's the first thing we have to admit if we're going to recognize the fact that we're sinners in need of God. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. That includes me.